immaculate, looks super clean.
This one is the Kryptos edition. You guys see this thing is all the way stripped.
We ran 24-inch F100s. That wheel is a classic wheel. We illuminated the front grille, painted the slats. These cars are literally twins.
It's gonna be the hardest G63 period. Yo, what's good everyone? We're at our Platinum Motorsport Melrose location. Behind me is a Rolls Royce Wraith. This one is the Kryptos edition. It's not no regular one, it's the Kryptos. If you guys don't know what that is, Google it, trust me. It's a special edition, comes with a different interior, blue accents on the outside. As you guys can see, this car, we've already test fitted with a MANSORY kit. It's getting a full MANSORY kit, getting different 24-inch wheels. The wheels that are currently on there, we're pulling off. It's also gonna get wrapped in a certain color. I won't expose too much else. I want you guys to keep watching and see what we're gonna do with it. It belongs to Tony. Tony is a good friend of ours from Texas. His G63 is the one that we've been raving about and talking about. That car is getting a full color change, an 800 engine by Brabus, and a full White Star body kit. It's probably gonna be the hardest not probably, I'm gonna take that back. It's gonna be the hardest G63 period. Like, I've seen a lot of nice ones. Germany and Brabus, hey, we love you guys. I know you guys do some killer builds, but we're gonna give everyone a run for their money for sure. Tony he goes by the GOAT, and he's the GOAT for real, because once you guys see what he does with these two cars, you guys will understand what I'm talking about. Again, this one is already test fitted, so after this point, we're gonna pull the body kit off and it'll go into our paint department. I want to show you guys some glimpses of his G63 as well. Early on, 3-4 episodes ago, we showed you guys the car when it was satin black, and we were telling you guys that we're going to do a color change and a body kit. Well, I'm going to give you guys a little bit more depth on it right now, so follow me. So this is the G63 that we've been raving about. You guys saw this thing when it was satin black. We were talking about colors, and you know, he was indecisive at that time. Originally, he was thinking it might be a turquoise color on the exterior or white, and then we went with something completely different and we got this custom gray. He didn't want just any gray. As you guys know, the most popular color on the G-Wagon, on the Mercedes, is the Arabian gray. He wanted a gray of his own, and he didn't want to be like everyone else out there. So we came up with a custom gray for him. With that said, you guys see this thing is all the way stripped. I was talking about it in that episode earlier where we said we're gonna reupholster the complete interior. Well, it's happening. Whoever looks at it thinks we're not gonna be able to put it back together, but this is what happens behind closed doors, and we do this. We've been doing this for 25 years. Tony was here a couple days ago visiting us to see the cars. He came and he seen it. He was like, man, you know, he started panicking, but you know, obviously he knows what we do. That's why his cars are here from Texas. Complete reupholster. The interior is completely raw and stripped, as you guys can see. The color change portion is done. Most of the exterior Brabus work is done, as you guys can see. The White Star kit is already on the vehicle. The 800 engine upgrade has already been done. We've started assembling the car back. The team has been working around the clock to be able to make this thing happen for them. We're really pushing the interior aspect of it as well so that we can get it done. Wheels, if you guys notice, have been done in the two-tone. Calipers are painted in the turquoise. So you guys put it in perspective, the Kryptos Wraith is where we got the blue accent color from. So the Kryptos Wraith, there's limited amount of cars that's made for the world. That car comes with a specific blue accented color. So we color match that color and incorporate it into his White Star 800 build. That's where you guys will see all the little blue details on the car. But as I said, the car from the exterior is almost like 85-90% complete. This build, I say it confidently, is probably going to be the hardest G63 on the street. It's going to give everyone a run for their money for a fact, and you guys will see why when we have this thing complete. It's going to be a one of one by far.
This Kryptos edition Wraith, we took to a different level. The G800 also belongs to Tony, so these cars are literally twins when it comes to the exterior cosmetic, like exposed carbon fiber, the color of the car, and the blue accents, or the turquoise accents I should say. So we were really trying hard to have the G800 done along with the Kryptos Wraith so we can shoot them together. Unfortunately, the G63, which is the G800, we're still in the process of the upholstery, so it's gonna take a couple more weeks before that car is done. Nonetheless, we finished the Kryptos Wraith. That thing got shipped out and went back to Texas. Tony took delivery of it. He loves it. Some of the details on that car, as you guys know, we mentioned it before, full MANSORY kit. MANSORY replacement front bumper, MANSORY side skirts, MANSORY trunk wing, MANSORY rear bumper. We illuminated the front grille, painted the slats on the inside in the turquoise blue. We put up a reel on our Instagram not too long ago showcasing that grille in the gallery. Now when you guys watch this episode, you'll relate to that reel and see what car that went on. Crazy, it's a Kryptos, so already the car is a crazy limited production car. On top of that, my boy Tony cut no corners, full MANSORY kit, partially painted obviously, the rest exposed carbon. We ran 24-inch F100s. That wheel is a classic wheel. 3-piece construction, 10 spoke, probably one of the cleanest wheels up to date. Lowered suspension, obviously. I think the car came out immaculate, looks super, super clean, but definitely pops because of the color combinations we chose along with Tony. The G800 will be done soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment,